It has existed for nearly 60 years, but it hasn't been since the last decade that pickleball has become the fastest growing sport in the United States. We talked to some players at the first ever tournament at the Senior Citizen Services Center to find out why. 16 teams from across West Central Ohio participated in a round-robin pickleball tournament hosted by the Senior Citizen Services. This over 50 crowd put on their game faces to have some fun and enjoy a sporting match.
So glad that we can offer this for people that want to thrive in life, still go out and do things and play in a pickleball tournament. For some people playing today, this is their first tournament that they've ever played in, and to say that at 65, 50, this is the first tournament I ever played in. I think it's pretty awesome.
The game is like a combination of tennis, ping pong, and maybe a little racquetball thrown in. But whatever racket sports these athletes may have played in the past, they have made pickleball their future.
Tennis is more of a power game. Pickleball, you have to be able to, they call it dinks. And you have to have fast reactions, but you don't need to cover as much court. So it's nicer for the older people because they can come out here, play. The games are shorter. You can rest between.
Some of these players have only been playing for a few months, and it didn't take them long to get hooked.
We do have definitely net love, we call it. So we enjoy it. We practice almost every day.
I had some racket sport background, like racquetball, but didn't really play competitively, just recreationally. And got started in July playing pickleball, and I love it. Pickleball is life.
And for players who have been enjoying pickleball for a few years now, they see no downside to this sport.
What I really like about the sport, it keeps me active. It helps me with the neuropathy in my feet. It keeps my weight down, keeps my eye coordination, keeps me flexible. It's just a stay in shape type of sport.
It has its benefits as far as it helps your eye-hand coordination, but my husband and I, we experience back pain, but if we can play consistently, we find that alleviates a lot of the pain and aches that we suffer as we get older.
According to the USA Pickleball Association, there are around 4 million players in the country right now. And with the enthusiasm that these players have for the sport, you can see why that is growing every year.